Hi guys, it's the day after Free Comic Book Day, and I just wanted to do a quick video to go through my loot that I got. I went to two stores in Toronto. I went to 1 Million Comics. I got a bag. 1 Million. They're awesome. You should like them. That's all I got. And then Harry T's, which is Harry Tarantulas. Both of them are on Yonge Street, so we just walked from one to the other. It was really cool. So we got a pretty good stack of comics, and then I bought stuff because you can't go to the comic book shop without buying new stuff. One of my favorite comics that I got is The Mouse Guard. I try to get it every year, or at least something similar to it every year, and it's pretty. Hey, dogs, animals, stop! Lay down. Lay down. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. Shh. So, Mouse Guard's pretty cool. I like it. The art is absolutely fantastic in it. Lay down. Be good. The art is absolutely fantastic in it. The mouses are adorable. And, like, not a spoiler, but, like, the very first scene is this tiny little mouse knight fighting a giant dragon owl. So, pretty cool, right? So, hopefully you guys pick that up. And if not, check it out. Why is that man? Check it out. She's just grumpy. I'm talking about animals that are cuter than her, so she's gonna go be shunned. Oh, pigeons. I picked up this as well. It's called The Stuff of Legend. It's on the back of Thanatos Diver. I didn't actually realize that there were two sides to this comic because I don't know anything about this, so I won't talk to it until I get a chance to read it. But this, can you tell that I really like stuffed animals and like kitty things? Cool. Well, this is The Stuff of Legend, and it's by the Third World Studios, and the art in this is just gorgeous. It's all sketch and pencil linings and very, I don't know, sepia coloring, but it's another really epic story, so I'm pretty excited to read that, and I might actually go out and find the comic that this is from and start reading it, which, you know, is the point of Free Comic Book Day, is teasing your audience about cool stuff so they'll buy it. So I want to check that out. I have, like, no interest in this one, unfortunately. The art style didn't really grab me. I'm going to read it anyway because it's free, but it's just, we'll find out later. We'll find out later. Whoops. We'll find out later. Oh, they turn. I get it. Whoops. The next one I got was the one that I was hoping for the most, and then had a really neat surprise at the end. So, I got Teen Titans Go! I know, everyone, you're like, what? What? Why did you do that? It's not like you cosplay Raven and are deeply obsessed at all. No, not at all. Well, it is. So, I got that. I'm really excited. I also have decided that I need Trigon flippers just like Raven because they're amazing. And this one's called Sleepover, so Jinx and Bumblebee get to be in it, so it's a really girl-heavy issue. A lot of people don't like Teen Titans Go because it's not original Teen Titans, and I do understand that because I liked it, but it does have the same cast, and they do make fun of themselves. And I think it's a really fun thing to be able to give us, since we all know that we're never going to get the real Teen Titans again. And the other cool part about this issue is that it's a two-parter, just like the other one. And this side is freaking Scooby-Doo. It's freaking Scooby-Doo, people. I know. Everyone's like, what? No way. Scooby freaking Doo. Team up. Superman's in it, and that's kind of cool. But the coolest part is Batman. And the fact that Scooby-Doo, and it's on the back of Teen Titans, and I recently was talking to a friend about cosplaying a version of Teen Titans and Scooby-Doo crossover, where Velma is Raven and Starfire is Daphne, etc., etc., etc. So it just, like, reinstituted in my brain that needs to happen. So it's probably one of my favorite pickups. I got this two-parter Marvel one, so it's Avengers on one side. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that Cap. Look at that Cap with his wings. I haven't actually read anything with New Cap in it at all, but I really like Nova, so I'm going to check this out. It looks like Vision's in it. And then there's the Uncanny Inhumans. Wow. And this green chick right by my finger is so totally someone I want to know more about. So that's what Free Comics Book Day is good for, people. I got two because I'm giving one to my friend and being like, please cosplay Starfire Daphne for me. It's gonna go in a different pile. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog. And if anyone knows me, you know I still have my old Sega, and I have Sonic 2, which was my favorite game as a kid, and I never could finish because I'm a really bad gamer, and the stupid water style levels are really hard. But I love the game. I want to cosplay Tails one day, and it was really exciting to see that he had a comic. On the back is Mega Man. I never read that. I know lots of people are excited, so I'm probably going to give this comic to a friend who really likes Mega Man if they don't already have it, but not until after I read my Sonic. Next is Avatar! And it's both of the characters that I want to cosplay from the original show. Amazing! Toph is my absolute favorite. I like her. She's grumpy. She's like, I'm better than you, and I can't see. And it really solidified it in the episode where they're watching the recap of the show as a theater musical or drama, and she's like, oh my god, am I a big buff dude? And everyone's like, oh god, can we tell her? And she's like, that's amazing! Or whatever she says. So I was really excited, and I also like this chick. I think she's freaking adorable, and I really want to cosplay her one day. But, not sure when, because can't sew. Hey, do you want down? Okay, you can get down. Oh, I got a double of this by accident. I really like the cover, so I picked it up at both shops. Oops. So I'm probably going to give this to someone, because I really think that it's a really epic story, and I'm really excited to share it with other people, and eventually pick up the real comic. This is a comic that I picked up every Free Comic Book Day that is there. And I also have the trade, and I have the old books that it's based off of. So that's really exciting. Really excited to read this one. It's called Hatter M. Love of Wonderland, sorry. Love of Wonder. And it's volume 5. And in the original volume that I was reading, he was looking for Alice in our world. And the Hatter comes over and kind of looks like Jack the Ripper, but I don't think he is. But it's really neat, and the art style is like super cool looking. Actually, I'm gonna go back one because she looks even cooler. The art style is really cool, and the story is really awesome. So I highly suggest checking that one out. And the trade is absolutely spectacular. I also picked up Super Mutant Magic Academy. I don't know anything about it. I don't know when I'll know something about it. I'm going to try and read it. But generally, in the comic book shop, it looked like this. And I was like, oh, neat. It's a fox chick. So I went to pick it up, and I was like, oh no, it's a fox chick. So I got it. And I don't know what it's about. But I'm really excited to read it because it looks freaking crazy. And it's drawn like really old school style. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna read that on the way to work. Next, I got Fight Club. I've never seen Fight Club. I won't lie. Meh. But the other side is the Goons. And apparently, oh, Del Toro's The Strain. Anyways, so I'm gonna read this. I'm really excited. I really like horror comics a lot. That's actually one of the comics I actually picked up and paid for. So, not this one, but I picked up another horror comic. Next is Pokemon. You know, 90s kid. I like Pokemon. I think I have a Pancham right behind me. This is an Umbreon hat. I've got more all over the house. I've got a full Eevee collection in the bedroom, so that was a no-brainer. There's also the Street Fighter one. I haven't had a chance to read it. I'm really excited. I really hope Blanca's in it because he's my favorite character, and I want to cosplay him so bad, and no one really wants to see me cosplay him because no one likes Blanca like I do. But I'm hoping to, and if I don't, Poison's really easy, so I might do her. Oh, look at Cammy. Anyways, got distracted. The next one, the 10-year celebration 2015 Free Comic Book Day special. She's got a bunch of little comics in it. There's Garfield, Snoopy, Adventure Time, and all this other stuff on the cover. So, Garfield and I Hate Mondays. Picked it up. It's got a bunch of short stories. Oh, I love Adventure Time, specifically on the girl side. I want to cosplay her as well, because I want to cosplay the world. Anyways, got this. Art is absolutely amazing on it. The Ninja Turtles by IDW. I haven't read it yet, obviously, but frig, it's so good, guys. So good looking. Whoever this artist is, let me look. It's not on the front. This is the only time it's not on the front because I go crazy. Anyways, the artist is amazing. I'm just going to point out he's not on the front. I'm not crazy. But, really, really excited to read that one. Next one I picked up specifically for the art. I've never heard of it before. It's by Aspen Comics. And this chick has wings. And they're pink. And she's kind of got pink hair. So she spoke to me in a very interesting way. So I'm going to try and check her out, see if I like her. Got some Secret Wars, because you kind of gotta. Next one is my absolute favorite comic book company in the entire world. Sorry DC, sorry Marvel, sorry everyone else. But Cinescope came out with more comics. There's a reason I even freaking like comics half the time. Like, Amanda Connor got me in with Power Girl, but I found Wonderland. No one knew what it was. Jumped in really early. I read every Wonderland comic I could get my hands on, and everything about Zenescope makes me super excited. So they came out with a special edition Wonderland one featuring Callie and her mom Alice, and the Mad Hatter's hat looks absolutely amazing. It's if you haven't read it, you should. They're absolute geniuses over there. It's dark, it's gory, there's boobs everywhere. So if you are under the age of 18, don't touch it. But if you are over the age of 18, it's amazing, so check it out. Next we go into what I purchased. So a long time ago, I watched this horrible movie called The Reanimator. And it's gross, and it's terrible, and this dude tries to, do horrible things, and I don't want to talk about it because it makes me squirm. But I found this comic at the shop, and I was like, that movie has left such an awful taste in my mouth, and I will never, ever, 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 ever forget it. So I picked it up. It's really, oh my god, Lovecraft-esque. It's, in fact, featuring Cthulhu, so very Lovecraft-esque. So it's really neat. I haven't read it, but I really like horror comics, and this movie was like nightmare-worthy. Not like it's really scary, guys, but like it's not okay. Watch it, and you're like, everything you're doing is wrong and gross. It's a low budget, but it was on Netflix, so if you ever want to watch it, I highly suggest not doing that. I'll probably do a blog on it or something later. But the next one I got because of Ash Rogue. She asked me really nicely if I would cosplay a Smidgen. I had no idea what the hell a Smidgen was, but apparently it's a halfling in the D&D world because eventually they need to copyright everything, so they called it a Smidgen. So she wants me to cosplay this chick. Her name's Betty. She's hilarious. I've only read like the first couple of pages while we were driving to her place, but yeah, so she wants me to cosplay the Smidgen, so I was like, I don't know anything about this person, so I picked up the comic really for on sale, so that was really exciting, or else I probably wouldn't have done it. And I'm going to go through and find out if I even like the character, but essentially it's a D&D world with your D&D cast, so, little rogue, fighter, sorceress, something else, I don't know, I haven't read it yet, but essentially it's your little group of people, and they go on missions, and apparently they're absolutely hilarious. So I'm going to check that out. Pretty excited. I'll tell you how it goes later. And that's my main stash. And then the only other thing is I got this really cute Harley Quinn scarf words, for an awesome sale price. It's way cheaper than the one I was going to get at Hot Topic, and it's actually prettier because it's a bat symbol and the Harley Quinn symbol in the bat symbol. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so where did you guys go for Free Comic Book Day? Did you dress up? Did you not? I didn't. I had to go to a workshop right afterwards and work on Sailor Scout costumes, so I didn't think I'd have a chance to take off my face paint. So I just ran there, had my Batman tights on, I was representing, but What did you do? What did you like? What comics did you get that I didn't? Which ones did you like that I should read first? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching my first video on my new YouTube channel. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And you can follow me on any social media at BambiCowled. And you can check me on Twitch every Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is Canadian time. So, yeah.